I think the hardest thing about writing is the blank page, or computer screen. It's said to be a writer is to have homework every day for the rest of your life. You remember that feeling, don't you? When you have a paper to write or an assignment to turn in, and you know you can do it if you can just get started. I feel the same to be true if I'm creating a presentation for a conference I'm speaking at, or if I'm trying to write a message on a Father's Day card. I know what I want to say, I just often don't know where to start. My favorite hamburger in Nashville is the turkey burger with a gluten-free bun at Burger Up in 12 South. It's always cooked perfectly, and they have this honey mustard aioli that will just bless you. The owner of Burger Up is Miranda. She's a bit of a legend in our neighborhood for taking a boring stretch of street and adding some substantial eateries. I wrote my first book almost solely at her coffee shop, Frothy Monkey. Next came Burger Up, and then a sandwich shop, and now, Josephine. Josephine, the newest restaurant to situate itself on 12th Avenue South, hasn't even opened yet, but everyone in our neighborhood is buzzing about it. They're going to have a Sunday brunch that is pretty much all the permission I need to eat nowhere else after church except right there in one of her perfectly made booths. Every time I run into Miranda on the street or in Burger Up, I ask how Josephine is coming along. She always tells me about another decision she has made, the style of patio furniture, the food she has traveled across the country looking for, the right chef to bring to town, the kind of napkins and cutlery. Every decision requires her to start somewhere. The menu was blank, the walls were blank, even the title of the restaurant was blank. But one day she made that first decision toward offering us a new neighborhood favorite, and once things got started, they haven't stopped. Her courage shows up as community tables, delicious food, and warm hearts all up and down the neighborhood thoroughfare. I'm flying to Minneapolis today. Travel is a major part of my life and job right now, which means fewer turkey burgers from Burger Up. But luckily, on an airplane seems to be where I get lots of writing done. Sitting in a window seat with my laptop open and all sons and daughters pouring truth into my ears, this is prime writing time for me. As I'm buzzing over some farmland, I'm guessing somewhere in Iowa, I'm thinking about how hard it is to start. Whether it's a new book, a new restaurant, or any other dream you may have. To start the journey toward that thing, I don't know what it is for you, but it's not a journey to courage. The moment you take that first step, the moment you start, little seeds of courage, the ones I believe are already planted there right now, begin to sprout in your heart. You aren't headed out to find courage, it's in you. It is blossoming, and it is with you as you travel and say yes to things that seem scary. Remember, it's not only the X that matters. It's getting there. At my home church, the high school students host and run the middle school retreat. It's a really neat experience. As an adult leader a few years ago, I loved watching my sister Sally, an 18-year-old senior, be the retreat director. She nailed it. It was the only middle school retreat I ever attended, but I'm pretty sure she was the best retreat director ever. The coolest part about being an adult leader was I literally just had to supervise, not really plan or lead. It was awesome. We were at one of those retreat centers that have cabins and bunk beds and 2 showers for every 20 people, and it was as rustic as you're picturing. And I loved it. Yes, I absolutely love retreats. You know why? I love when all my friends are trapped in the same place for days at a time. Is that weird? On the Saturday night of the middle school retreat, I crawled into my little twin bunk, shoved up next to another twin bunk, and closed my eyes. It wasn't 30 seconds later that I felt someone tap my shoulder. Because we are a people who love to prank, I was sure I was about to, 1, be sprayed in the face with some sort of liquid, or 2, get to participate in pranking someone else. Instead, it was Mallory, another senior helping lead the retreat. Because it was March, Mallory was just a few months from graduating and heading off to Auburn University. She asked me to scoot over, so I did. I was worried. Is something sad? Something wrong? To snuggle up next to your leader in a twin bed means that something isn't right.